During the American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783, the British Army employed thousands of German mercenaries, commonly known as Hessians, to fight against the American colonists. These soldiers played a significant role in the conflict, contributing to key battles and shaping the course of the war. Who were the Hessians? The term Hessian refers to German soldiers hired by the British government to fight in the American Revolution. Most of them came from the German state of Hesse-Kassel, though others were from Brunswick, Ansbach-Bayreuth, and other regions. These soldiers were not directly involved in Britain's political struggle with the colonies but were instead professional troops rented out by German princes to support the British war effort. The use of Hessian troops was a common practice in 18th-century European warfare, as many German states maintained standing armies that were available for hire. King George III, who had strong ties to Germany through his Hanoverian ancestry, turned to these troops to bolster British forces in America. Role in the American Revolution. Hessian troops first arrived in North America in 1776, reinforcing British forces under General William Howe. They participated in several major battles including the Battle of Long Island, August 1776. Hessians played a key role in the British victory, helping to drive American forces out of New York. The Battle of White Plains, October 1776. Hessian troops were instrumental in forcing General George Washington's army to retreat. The Battle of Fort Washington, November 1776. Hessians led a decisive assault that resulted in a major British victory and the capture of thousands of American soldiers. However, their most famous engagement was the Battle of Trenton, December 26, 1776. On Christmas night, Washington led a daring attack against Hessian forces stationed in Trenton, New Jersey. Caught off guard after a night of celebration, the Hessians were overwhelmed and suffered heavy casualties, with nearly 1,000 captured. The victory at Trenton was a turning point for the American cause, boosting morale and reviving hopes for independence. Life as a Hessian soldier. Hessian soldiers were well-trained and disciplined, but their reputation in America was mixed. Many colonists viewed them as ruthless mercenaries, while others saw them as reluctant participants in the war. Unlike British troops who fought for their homeland, Hessians were primarily motivated by financial incentives and duty to their rulers. Conditions for Hessian soldiers varied. Many endured harsh weather, disease, and the hardships of war. Some were captured and held as prisoners of war, while others deserted and chose to settle in America after the conflict. Impact and legacy. Hessian forces were an important part of the British war effort, but their presence also fueled anti-British sentiment among the American colonists. The idea of foreign troops fighting against the American people strengthened the resolve for independence. By the end of the war, an estimated 30,000 Hessians had served in America. Around 5,000 remained after the war, choosing to integrate into American society rather than return to Germany. Today, Hessian contributions to the war are remembered in historical accounts, reenactments, and museum exhibits. Their involvement highlights the global nature of the American Revolution and the complex alliances that shaped the conflict.